Hey, what's up? Are we on?
Yep.
We're on. What is up, my people? I know it's been a while, it's been a bit, but I am here. It's Monday. Welcome to a wonderful Monday night musings. For those in the know, I hope you remember the Legua. But I wanted to do a video and touch base on some stuff going on again because typing, I just don't feel like doing it. You know how it is sometimes. But hope y'all had a great weekend. Happy New Year, happy Festivus, happy Aquarius season because you know it's Aquarius season. Happy to all. We just left out of Capricorn. There is planetary energies that are directing us to start really enforcing our boundaries and doing stuff we need to do, which is why I'm here now telling y'all about what's going on. This week I am doing a class. I wanted to touch on the business and basic stuff real quick and then jump into something I came up with today, something that crossed my mind that I want to share. But this Wednesday I have a class. I will put the link in the comments below where you can check it out and check out tuition and time and all that good stuff. But it is this Wednesday. And it is a part of the Juju Boot Camp series, and it's based on a class I did before, but I revamped it a little bit, polished it up, and I wanted to bring it back again, which is corner store Juju or should I say household Juju and cornerstone cornerstore conjure. What do I mean by this? Your house is magical. Your house is your altar, your temple, your castle, your soul. And there's stuff there that you can use to work in with your spiritual regimens, with your magical regimens, and things all around you that you can use. And also turning your house into a positive oasis in these rather troubling times. And also corner store conjure. What do I mean by that? There's stuff you can get at the supermarket that you can work into your magic, your cleansings, your blessings, your attraction work, just everyday work too. Things you can find at the dollar store or just at a thrift too. Learning how to use your eye, all three of them, to look at things in different ways and how to repurpose them, how to use them again for magic, for sorcery, for spiritual work, and just to align your energies and have a balanced, happy, more successful way of doing things, right? And I wanted to put it in a very easily accessible, basic form so that you can take it no matter what path you're on, no matter what you're doing, you can use it to your best advantage, or it can enhance what you're, if you happen to be in any ATRs, ADRs, or Espiritismo, you can use this to your advantage as well. And it's sort of like the vestiges also of a time when I was doing Ask a Brujo. So this is what that's about. So there's that. That's this Wednesday we'll be doing that class. So again, I'll put the link in the comments section. Come see, sit, and learn some stuff. Get you some learning and work some magic for your benefit. Work with your spirits for your happiness and goodness, especially now that we're in these times where we're cleaning out the old and trying to focus on what we want to see and where we want to be. Another quick one is back in December, on December 17th, which was St. Lazarus's Day, I made a brew in his honor, and I let it ferment and brew for now. So for a limited time and for a limited amount of these, I have this lovely oil, and y'all that know my oils know I go crazy. I give you Juju in a bottle, seriously. And this one is San Lázaro Babalu oil. Why did I make this oil? What is it about? What can it do for me? Well, not only is it very strongly scented and very lovely, I actually enjoy the smell. It is very much about healing because Babaluaya San Lázaro represents healing and healing in many different venues of our lives. It assists you in healing your spiritual energies, healing ties with your spiritual court, with your ancestors, self-healing, a little bit of help with, and now I'm not saying this in a professional manner because I always say deal with your doctors, your therapists as well, but in doing works of healing for your mind, body, and soul, you can use this oil and this blend in tandem with that to bring healing energies that help you to get to a place of balance. It also is good for protection energy, good for good fortune. And since San Lazaro is the patron of one of my patrons of spiritists and those who work with spirits, It helps you to heal your sight and heal your energies and shore them up so that you can work as a medium, as a spiritist, as one who works with spirits, and give you that protection that you need as well, that extra layer of protection. And it helps with healing your energy with what you want to attract. So if you're having problems in love and you need some loving healing, you can work with this oil and San Lazaro to heal that energy. If you're having problems monetarily, this helps how your energy is with the idea of working with money, also in tandem with people, so that you can learn how to deal with money, how to heal your money problems, because it stems from how you're viewing money, how you're working with it, and how to help in your manifestations with it too. So it's a very multi-purposed oil, multi-nuanced oil, but it's definitely based in healing on many different levels, like I said, on protection, and in assisting you to get the balance you need, and also that healing, compassion, and energy that you need when you're doing self-healing, which helps me segue into what I got today. Y'all know I do meditations, I talk to Elegua, I talk to my spirits, I talk to my ancestors. Today, we found that self-healing comes from lighting up the way that you had dark for a while. All those little dark corners in your mind and in your soul that are sort of like the junk drawer and the junk closet. You put things in there and you forget. Nah, I'll get to it later. I'll take care of that later. I'll deal with it later. After a while, you need to deal with those skeletons. You need to deal with that box. You need to deal with that junk drawer and look at it and really air things out. Because some of the things you might have been taught might not have been the most accurate, but we're older now, or we at least have the information and we have access to information that allows us to know better. Mother Maya said it best, know better, do better. So now it's that energy of taking that knowledge of knowing better and putting it to work. This is a very much the find out to the mess around part, because I don't want to get like, a flag or anything saying, "Ooh, he's saying bad words." But y'all know what I mean. It's that energy of healing those parts of you. And a lot of my God kids and my clients will tell you, I'll get blue in the face with this, healing those defense mechanisms that are being detrimental to you, that are holding you back, were supposed to protect you, but now really they're either obsolete or unnecessary. Dealing with those inner demons. To know the name of a demon is to have power over it. To know what it is that's been holding you back. Because sometimes you get in your own way a lot. You don't even know you're doing it. So you need that perspective to sit back, heal, and allow that healing to take. And also, maybe, just maybe, understand that it's not about the old you. You don't look at the skin that you shed and want to go back to that. You shed it and go forward into the new you. So shift the focus from what the old you was like and breathe life into this new version that you're forging right now. From the lessons that you've learned, from the problems you've gone through everything that you've survived, and the experience that you've gleaned, take that and work on it. And there's going to be a lot of people that are going to look at you and go, "Oh, you moving different." No, baby, I'm moving for me. Because it's okay to focus on myself. It's not no tea, no shade, no lemonade. It's you need to love you, heal you, take care of you, and what's do right for you, and just be honest about it and upfront, not just with the world, but with yourself too. And in that healing energy, in that healing idea, where you're gentle to yourself, and you allow yourself to be human, because we're in this incarnation for a reason. It's to learn, and to understand, and to work smarter, not harder. And to have the heat go on when you are trying to make a video. Everybody who's been with me in these videos and in my lives on Facebook will tell you that when I'm talking, noise happens. So, that said, I wanted to share that with you. It's okay to enforce your boundaries and keep them strong, and understand that, hey, it's okay to take care of me as much as I take care of everybody else, and breathe life into yourself. That was today's meditation. I I hope y'all enjoy. I hope that you got something with it and you work with it, because you know what? We don't have time anymore to waste on spinning your wheels. If you don't have an opportunity, make one. See where you can put your creativity to the best ability. And if you got something that you can do good, keep doing it. It gets hard. But again, step back, breathe, take all the space and time you need. And then get right back into happiness and forging forward. Ooh. Now that I say that, on another note, I touched on this, I touched on class, I touched on, of course, if you want to know more about other products that I make and we make through Casa de Juju, if you would like to have a mentoring session, if you would like to have a divination session with me, DM me. Oh, there's a new one too. Thank you. Thank you, thing. Your Uncle Jeffrey always reminds me of stuff even when I don't put it on my notes. There is a new service I'm offering as well. If I haven't mentioned it before, which I have, but I haven't mentioned it here, but I'm going to mention it everywhere. It's Café con Papa, Café with yours truly. In the Caribbean, especially in Puerto Rican households, sitting down, having coffee, and talking can go from talking about world events and talking about personal things to talking about spiritual aspects of things. Not necessarily divining and having a divination or a mentoring session. It's just clearing air, talking, and venting, because a lot of my friends say they just love to sit and vent, or love some, troubleshooting, or maybe just somebody to pick a brain on. This is the Ask a Brujo, Ask a Santero moment you've been waiting for, but in a more comfy and relaxed energy. So if you want to get with that too, let me know. Café con Papa is just like sitting down and talking your business, and just no judgment zone, free, calm zone. And I will tell you, again, I'll leave a link for that as well in the comments with payment and what have you. And before I go, earlier on Facebook, I did a couple of little teasers and hints about a new product I was working on. And I wanted to show you the result of, I know it may not be new, but it was new to me and I ran with it. Whipped soap. Come look at that. This is one of my favorites, Santa Marta soap, which is gorgeous. It's vetiver and lime and hints of other sensuous things that is made specifically for St. Martha to help you dominate and take care of these savage beasts in your life, as well as self-empowerment, protection, and help. And I just made it into a spiritual soap that's creamy and lovely, and it's just whipped soap. Who'd have thunk, right? So I went with it, and I'm little by little going to offer this on all of the formulations of goat's milk soap. And yes, it is goat's milk whipped soap. Hold on. Take a breath. Goat's milk, olive oil, and shea butter, whipped into a gorgeous, luxurious soap that's not only spiritually blessing, but also does wonders for your skin. Ask me again how old I am. Go ahead, ask. You know you don't know. Stop. 800 years looks good. But still, because I use my products. Trust me, I use my products. And I want you to too. So again, if you would be interested in finding out more about whipped soaps or our goat's milk bar soaps, let me know and get with me. I hope y'all have been entertained so far and a little informed. And get with me. Talk to me. And I hope you have a wonderful Monday, a wonderful week. And we will be checking in shortly. Stay tuned, true believers. Things will get better. Take a breath and know that we send you love, peace, and good juju always. Later.